The people are sovereign. Inept political leaders can be replaced. Foolish policies can be changed. Disastrous mistakes can be reversed. Electors, be vigilant. Nigerian democracy has come of age, and now is the time for the citizen or electors to brace up to time. The election season is cast as an acid test for the preparedness of the electors in Nigeria come 2023. This is the time we should go to the polls with a conscious resolve to enforce the democratic ethos and principles for the emergence of good governance in Nigeria. The pursuit of one man, one vote is where all of us must stand and for once change the ugly political system forced on us by the enemies of Nigeria. If we all refuse to be used to subvert the process and we stand by the dictates of our conscience, we can close a deal for the development of Nigeria. We've got all it takes to be great, but lacking behind because we've got no leadership and not a formidable electoral system to bring the very scarce but good leaders to power. So, let us make 2023 a deal to begin a new story for the pursuit of happiness and the emancipation of our people from the clogs of wickedness and agony to the place of purpose and wealth. We must overthrow the criminal establishment that has held us ruthlessly to failure. Now is the time. We must make 2023 so redemptive that the cartels will have a rude awakening. My advocacy today is to reassure us that Nigeria has not failed. Leadership has failed, I agree, but this country hasn't. Today, therefore, let us pledge to a new vision, built on the principles to reverse the failures of leadership and ignite the process of a new beginning through the ballots. This assignment cannot be outsourced. We must all engage in the process for absolute change. We can do this by refusing to sell or buy votes, by respecting our allegiance based on the exercise of our civic responsibility, by being law-abiding, by ensuring we and our loved ones and friends are not recruited as thugs to disrupt democratic processes and electioneering, and by being tolerant to people's choice at the polls. This calls for vigilance. We must, on that day of election, do more than voting. We must protect our votes and ourselves from the enemies of the country. We have a duty beyond casting our votes. We must report to the law enforcement agencies once we suspect compromise of the election in our polling units. We shall birth a new system if we agree to put an end to impunity. If we resolve properly in the issue put forth and act accordingly, we will have gotten our bearing politically and drive a hitch-free transition to the glory of God and the benefit of humanity. I shall go to Rabbi again.